Hello and happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome in for the USA versus Japan matchup. Yes, it's a friendly, but we're here to watch it anyway. I know that a lot of us US fans are not too happy with how the team is performing. I'm still going to stay positive. I'm going to try to stay positive this match. You know, it's not our best squad, but hopefully going forward after this, our March friendlies. Hopefully, we actually play well. I'm going to try to stay positive. Angus, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here already. The poll is out there. Who do you think is going to win, Japan or USA in this matchup? Speaking of Japan, their starting lineup, and excuse me, as always, on the pronunciations, we have Ogawa up top with Suzuki and Ito. They're in the cam positions. And then Medea, I think I'm already messed that up. Sano, Fujita, Machizuki, maybe. Nagatoma, Araki, Seki, and Osaka. They're in goal for Japan. I probably butchered that all. I'm so sorry. I am. Sergio, I have not been keeping up with the CONCACAF qualifiers. I should. Yeah, it's from what I've heard, I haven't kept up with it enough, but from what I've heard, it's been crazy. I looked at the tables of Panama drew, a couple other things like Panama drew, one team lost that shouldn't have. Is there CONCACAF games today? No. But yes, it seems like it is wide open. Yeah, we did schedule Portugal for March, or we're trying to. So I hope that happens, Angus, because that's a great way to open up getting prepared. But yeah, like you said, Sergio, yes, it is crazy. Honduras and Haiti tied. I think I talked about that last time. Costa Rica and Nicaragua, they drew. So that's wild. And then yesterday, Panama tied with Guatemala. So these teams that we expected to go through pretty easily, they're losing or drawing. Like El Salvador should have had no problem with Suriname, and here they lost yesterday. And then we've got some good games tonight. Costa Rica against Haiti, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Honduras and Nicaragua. Those are some good matchups for, CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. Yeah, Suriname, listen to this. Suriname is winning the group right now, Group A, with El Salvador coming in second, Panama third, and Guatemala fourth. I think we would have all guessed the Suriname would have been last in that one. And then in Group B, Curacao is second behind Jamaica. Yeah, I would say so. Well, no, Costa Rica is still number one. They're still first. They're tied with first in Group C, but they need to get a win. They need to get a win. I know that it's early now. I really want to watch all this because that first round of matches, it's pretty wild. What's up, Henry? How are you? How's things going? So for the U.S., let's talk about the U.S. real quick. Their lineup: Freeze back in goal with Richards, Ream, and Blackman on the back line. I like that we have three in the back. I really don't want Blackman in there. I was hoping that we would choose someone else, but it is what it is. And then Freeman, Rodon, Adams, and Arvston in that mid defensive section, but you know that Arvston and Freeman are going to push up the field. And then Zendejas and Pulisic playing together there in the attacking role with Balogun up top. I hope that he does something tonight for us. I thought that he looked better than Sargent in the last game, and he played less time. So hopefully he gets on the scoreboard, because I know everybody is hyped on him, but he has not convinced me yet. And I would like him to convince me tonight in this matchup. Hey, Rain, no problem. I understand. You got to cheer for who you want to cheer for, and that's okay. You can do that in this stream. I hope it's a good match. We've got to come out. We've got to come out with some enthusiasm. Hey, Henry, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Man, what has happened with Nottingham? I do like Ainge that you picked up though, Henry. I do like the manager that you picked up. So, Sam, you're probably right. Oh yeah, you're right, Gracie. You know the regulars, but I also don't. I'm not convinced Balogun is a regular if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, US has a lot of issues, Rain. Sergio, all they do is try different tactics, and it's annoying. Okay. Oh, Japan is ranked higher than us, yeah, in that ranking. Gracie, you want them to win big. Wow. We are underway there in Columbus. US are going right to left, Japan going left to right, and the US did start with it, and I am not sure if I like this camera angle. Oh, really, Henry? He wanted the sack. That kind of sucks. I wonder why. Do you think it had to do with upper management? Freese goes down field, and it goes out for a throw for the US. I do like the fact that we're coming out kind of. We have to have a sense of urgency, and I feel like they've kind of, in this first 45 seconds, kind of have that urgency. The tempo is up. Yeah, I'm wondering why he was sacked too, because I thought that they were on good terms there at Nottingham. Adams brings it down. Hit him, Adams. Adams flicks it up. Here comes Freeman. Freeman on the outside, top of the screen. Into the box. Crosses. No one's there. Deflected out. Cleared out. Rain. Yes, the Bears do, man. Oh, okay, Henry. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of the like sabotage against West Brom. And that's pretty crappy, man. That's going to look bad on him, and it might be hard to get hired after that. Like if I was a team owner and stuff, like I would not want to hire someone that is sabotaging games and talking bad about the ownership. Here's Richards, has it at the back, goes in behind again. Freeman, can Freeman get to it? Just a little too high, but right now Freeman has been open twice there on the back side at the top of the screen. So I look to continue for us to continue attacking that if he's going to keep getting open there. Also, guys, look out on the other channel, on the Nerdy Sports channel, for a Premier League video on Friday. It'll be Friday afternoon, my time. Oh, that was a good flick on by Japan. Good job, Arfston. Good job. I'll take it. It's going to be a corner kick for Japan, but Arfston with the good defense there. Yeah, exactly, Angus, exactly. I don't know, Sergio. I always feel that way too about Japan. Like they're just nonstop. Japan sends it in. Ream clears it out. Japan retains possession. Yeah, Connor, both of them are still playing their wingback roles. They're actually playing higher up the field than I would say usual, because they are listing that we're only playing a 3-back. I'm not sure yet, Gracie. Right now, it's just predictions because that's what I have time for, and we'll see what comes from there. I doubt that I'll do reaction videos. I will not do that because I don't want to get copyright on anything, because I also want to grow that channel. So I definitely won't be doing reactions. I don't know about streams, but maybe other discussions. I do plan on. I have two friends that I'm hoping that I can get them to come on and talk about the NFL and or the NCAA in American football. It's going to be a free kick to the U.S. Japan fouled. Yeah, there you go, Angus. They need to transfer from St. Louis. Man, what happened to St. Louis, Angus, over the weekend? What was that performance, man? Oh, way to win that ball, Arvston. Pulisic tries to go out wide to Freeman. Freeman cuts inside, gets it. Freeman inside, lays it. Oh, he tries to lay it off to Zendejas and overshoots. Man, that sucks. That was a good break. Looking pretty good. Arvston's playing good right now in this first 5 minutes, coming up with some good plays, good hustle. Him and Freeman both are looking good on those wings. Gotcha, Henry. Yeah, I mean, I understand, like, if the owner's like, you lose the control as the coach, you want out, but you got to do it the right way. Be a little bit more professional. NHL allowed stream. They do. That's pretty cool, I guess. If they allow you. I know that they did for NFL, like a handful of big streamers got to stream the game actually. And show it on their channels. I think that was Friday night for the Chiefs game. Yeah, Angus, I don't understand. Like, you guys had like 43 shots or something like that, and like 15 or something on goal. Like, that backup keeper had the game of his life. Gotcha, Henry. Pulisic. Oh, just high over the bar. Yeah, I was gonna say there. Yeah, there isn't a KC. I wonder who he was meaning there. So again, Arvston with a good step that allowed. The NFL allowed. Are you talking, Rain? Are you talking about the Chiefs versus? That's what he was talking about, Angus. Not NHL. He was talking about NFL. Yeah, there was so many. There was so many like big streamers that were allowed to. Sam, I like Jesse Marsh. Yeah. Yeah, Connor, it looks like it's pretty packed there. I like it. I'm really kicking myself because I should have went to this game tonight. I should have bought tickets and went up to Columbus. Freeze. Clears it up field. Now Japan has it here at the back. No, Rain. There was only a handful of people that were granted access, I believe. I don't think it was everybody. Like, you could watch it. Yes, NFL's YouTube channel was showing the game. But yeah, I think only certain streamers were allowed to actually stream it on their channel. Well, here's Japan. Oh, what a save by Freeze. What a save, Freeze. Wow. Great save. Yeah, Henry, I think that it will just depend. It really depends on what players he gets because Ainge did pretty well with Celtic, but against the Scottish League is not the best. Um, but yeah, his high line, depending on who he has, he's got to have fast back line players, I feel like. Yeah, that's the one thing, Henry, I like about uh Ainge. Oh no. Adams is down holding his left knee. Oh no. Okay, he's up. I hope he's okay because that would suck. But yeah, Ainge, that's what I liked about Ainge is the attacking style uh play that he has. I do enjoy that. That was a bad pass by Arvston. Oh, it was out of bounds anyway. So throw for Japan. That was a good step by Zendejas. And that was a bad pass. I didn't see who that was. Sam, you get 20 mates of yours and you could win the Scottish League. I don't know about that. I'd like to see that, Sam. Yeah. I mean, you're Henry. The back line has to communicate so much whenever you play a high line like that. That was a good ball in. Japan crosses it. Ream gets it. Ream to Zendejas. Lays it off to Arvston. Arvston gets it blocked, but it's going to be a throw for the U.S. That would be nice, Henry. Angus, I could see that happening. Here's Adams. Oh, Balogun wanted it. He could have got in behind, but Adams switches field. Blackman goes out wide to Freeman. Freeman lays it off to Blackman. Blackman goes in to Zendejas. There's a heavy touch, but Zendejas won it back, and he just lost it. He's still fighting, and they called the foul. I like the hustle that Zendejas has there. I'm good, Sam. I'm good. It's good Tuesday. I'm actually off this week from work. I took this week off because my birthday was on Sunday. It was a great weekend. My wife made all kind of good stuff there on Saturday for college football, and then for the stream we streamed on Saturday, but then Sunday we kind of just hung out. We went shopping a little bit, so it was fun. Oh, so that must be new news because I did not hear about that one, Gracie, with Belgium, but that's great. I like it. Derpy, they look lost. They're a little all over the place, but I like that there's more, not really enthusiasm, but more aggression and um, more urgency. That's the word that I was looking for. Than what they were doing in last game. Hey, thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. Yeah, they don't look like they're just going through the motions. So I would rather them be running around playing very good and not playing very good, but actually trying to attack and everything instead of just going through the motions like they did last game. Pulisic just got taken out. No call. Thanks, Henry. I appreciate that. Sam, I cannot wait for FC 26. I've actually been playing 25. Angus, you remember? I didn't even see the Belgium news yet. So Did that just come out like right before stream, or has that been out all day? Because I only saw Portugal. Also, I'm pretty pumped, Sam. So I have collected all the physical copies of FIFA since FIFA came out. So I don't even remember. It was in the 90s when the first FIFA came out. So I've also continued with the EA FC. And for the longest time, I could not find the physical copy of FC 24. And I finally found it today, and I picked it. I had to buy it. I also got the normal edition, so I won't get to play it until the, what is it, the 26th? Here comes Japan. Japan flicks it up, but he was definitely offside, so it's going to be a goal kick for the U.S. here. Yeah, I wish I could show you, because I have them all hung up. There's a wall right here, and I have them all like on like little shelves, each one of them, except for 25 is right there, and then 24 is like sitting on the floor over here. Oh, Borderlands. Yes, Borderlands. I have not played the last one that came out, so I'm really behind, but I always enjoyed Borderlands. That's a good flick. Japan, freeze with a save. Freeze is coming up. Good. Oh, Henry, you fell into the bait of the Ultimate Edition. Sam, you've played. I will say I haven't played all of them, but I do have them, like the physical copies of them. Gracie, I mean that's great for final preparation. We need that. So I guess we'll see how that comes along. Henry, if I could, I would do a gaming channel, man. If I had the time, I would sit and play video games for if I could play video games for, a career plus make video, like do watch-alongs and stuff, just everything soccer, I definitely would. Charles, if we lose, Poach out. Nah, they're not gonna fire Poach until after the World Cup. I mean, we would have to lose by a bunch, I think, tonight, like 5-0 before they would even consider Poach out. Adams to Zendejas. Yeah, that Angus, that is. Luis, yeah, I agree. I don't agree with that. I don't want us to lose. I don't ever want us to lose. Gracie, if I could afford my bills and stuff, I would definitely do that. But I can't afford my bills without my job right now. So yeah, Sam, I think after the World Cup he'll be gone. Oh, really, Henry? He was a target for Nottingham. Richards goes upfield. No one's there. What's up, Normal? How are you? That would be awesome, Gracie, if it was those two. Oh, good ball. Get there. Balogun gets onto it. He's in the box. Balogun lays it off. Balogun! Oh, Balogun with another shot. Zendejas. Oh my gosh. Woo! That was a chance there. That was a chance. Angus, I told my boss, what's funny is I told my boss in 2022. Was it 2022? Yeah, I think it was 2022. I told her that I will be taking a lot of time off in 2026. Hey, let's go. Normal. Happy early birthday, Virgo, stand up. And my birthday was on Sunday, man. Yeah, that's some good names there, Henry. Ream trying to get out of trouble. Balogun lays it off. That's a good layoff. Here's Adams. Adams. I agree, Sam. I think he is a good coach, but I don't think he's the right fit for the U.S. I wish someone would come in, tell the U.S. Federation everything that they want to hear, but then, like, just win games. Okay, Charles. I kind of like that. Um, I would agree with that. Except for Wright and Sargent, I would probably flip them. But Sargent did not look good for us on Saturday. I don't understand how he looks so good for the club, but he cannot do anything with the national team. Ream was trying to hit. I don't know who that was. Was that Pulisic that he was trying to hit? I don't believe so. I think it was Arfston. Arfston's trying to get back. Ream is defending here at the bottom of the screen. Good block. Switch of field for Japan. Out wide at the top of the screen. That's a good ball in. And another good freeze is coming. That's two fantastic saves by Freeze. He's killing it right now. Yeah, no, I don't think that. I think it's one of those things that you have to listen to what the there's a lot of politics in the U.S. Federation. Here's Balogun at the top of the screen. He's looking up, looking across it, cuts inside, lays it off to Zendejas. Zendejas takes a shot, deflected. Balogun gets it, though, and it was a heavy touch, turnover. Now Japan has it. U.S. defending, putting a little bit of pressure. Oh, Balogun almost won it back, but Zendejas does. Zendejas. Freeman goes to Adams. Here we go. Adams to Roldan. And of course, Roldan takes one too many touches. Roldan should never even be on this squad. I don't know, Charles. I think if he continues to play well for the Revs, he might. But right now, Freeze is he's looking pretty damn good in this game. Yeah, it sucks. That is a great answer there, Gracie. Like, it sucks. Like, you would think that they would just want to win just win. Let the manager do his job and let him manage the team and pick the right players to play. That is right. The freezer has ice in his veins. Charles, for I don't know, for the World Cup, Richards has won I guess my heart over. I don't know what else you would say. Has won me over. I think Richards is definitely a solid. He has solidified himself as probably the best center back for the U.S. in my opinion. Sam, I actually don't think so. I think that no matter what, I think he might be gone after the World Cup. But that's just me. Maybe my mind will change once the World Cup and stuff comes here or comes around. But yeah, definitely Richards. But I don't know who should start alongside him. I mean, Ream might be the two. I agree, Connor. That was a soft yellow on that one. I thought that it was a clean tackle. But I'm trying to think who else we have at center back that would be even remotely good. I mean, you could bring in Cameron Carter-Vickers, but I feel like he makes some silly mistakes every once in a while. So like it just depends on what kind of game we get from him. Sam, I think that it would just be one of those things they part ways because the Federation is looking for something different. Charles, who would your ideal pairing be for the center back roles? See, I don't like McKenzie. I don't think McKenzie's that good. I would prefer Ream over McKenzie. I would even pick Cameron Carter Vickers over McKenzie. Yeah, Connor, it should be CCV and Richards, or it could be Richards and Grandpa. Yeah, the Federation will come up with something, Sam, to be like, yeah, we're not. That's not what we're looking for anymore. That's like I had someone ask me today what I said I don't want to be embarrassed in the World Cup. I don't want us to get embarrassed. He said what would be embarrassing, and I said if we got grouped. What do you guys think? What would be embarrassing to you all for the US's performance in the World Cup? I can see that, Sam. Robinson is back fit for Fulham. That is fantastic to hear, especially leading up to the World Cup because we need him at that left back position. Even though I will say Arfston's playing good in this game, and Arfston hasn't had a bad run in the national team. He's had a couple that were pretty bad. Doing worse than Canada is embarrassing. Yes, that would be embarrassing in the World Cup. I mean, I guess you're probably talking about right now, hooligans, and thanks for coming in. Yeah, because Canada did beat Wales earlier. Henry, that's a good question. Yeah, I am with you, Gracie. I mean, I think that we should at least get to the round of 16. That's what my expectation is, but I think it would be embarrassing if we got grouped. Yeah, and be the first team to officially be eliminated would be very sad. Pulisic with a big ball down the side, but Arfston could not get to it. I will say Arfston is a good second pick behind Robinson. I think Arfston has solidified his spot as the backup behind Robinson. I'm trying to think who else we have that could play left back. I know that Des could switch, but we need him on the right. You're right, Angus. You would think by now. Yeah, Henry, I think that the final team for like the team for the World Cup, we will see a good bit of more European players. At least I would hope so, because those are some of the better players. But I do think that like Luna should be on the team, even though he's been quiet the last few games for USMNT. But I think Luna has to be on that roster. Really, Berhalter has made a great case for me to be on the roster. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Way could also play. Hopefully he is okay. I did see that he's injured for tonight's game. So hopefully whatever happened to him on Saturday, it's nothing major. Also, Japan has a corner here. This is their second corner of the match. Well, that's a good ball. Freeze with a punch. Freeze is having a great game. Great game so far through the first half hour. When does so it starts in June next year? Yeah, exactly, Angus. That would be lovely, Charles. And I'm hoping that with them announcing those games today, like the Portugal match, and that's some good passing right here's Arfston, goes out wide to Balogun. Balogun here at the bottom of the screen in the box, steps up, lays it off to Roldan. Roldan needs to come off the field. Get him off the field. Arfston, good move by Arfston, crosses it in, great cross. Oh, what a shot by Zendejas! Let's go! What a pass! What a pass by Arfston. That is what I want to see. Great one-on-one by Arfston to beat the guy off the dribble, crosses it in, Zendejas gets on the end of it. 1-0 USA. Let's freaking go. What a move by Arfston to get around the defender. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And Zendejas with the cross in front of the Japan player to get a foot on it. I love it. This is what I want to see. Henry, that would be a good attacking. Yeah, Connor, that cross by Arfston was fantastic. Great move by Arfston. That's right. That's right. Hey, I like that. I like those images. Zendejas with the volley. Now I'm pumped. I'm excited now. I'm excited. I know it's just one game, but I don't care. I know that we aren't playing the greatest right now, but I love it. I love international play, and hopefully we build off this. That's a great pass, a great goal. That this should give us a lot more confidence. Come into this game, win this game. We got to finish off strong. You're just happy it wasn't an MLS an MLS guy. Well, really, there is no MLS guys in the attack right now. It's Zendejas, Pulisic, and Balogun. Rodon gets pushed. I know, Grace. You guys, you guys like your club play over international play. Hooligans. Oh, really? Henry, he plays in Liga MX, right? He still plays in Liga MX. He might have got a move, but I don't think he has. Yeah, he plays for Club America and Liga MX. Yeah, I was gonna say we literally have like 2 or 3 potential starters on this roster. Let's go, Charles. That you just made my day even more, man. Joseph scored for his national team. I love that. I'm gonna have to go see that when halftime comes. I'll have to go and watch that watch his goal if I can find it. I think that I would like. Well, here's Balogun's playing pretty well. I know that he hasn't got a shot or anything, but Freeman to Pulisic. Pulisic lays it off to Freeman. Freeman goes Adams. Roldan needs to come off the field. That's all I have to say. That attacking sequence ended again because of Roldan. That's the second or third time. That's the third time I think Roldan has ended an attacking attack for us in a terrible way. Oh, you want Bolivia in there, not Venezuela? See, I think that back to the club in international play, I think that yes, you guys know that I really like Atlanta United, but I think that I would like club over country if I had a club closer to me that I could actually go to. Oh, really, Normal? No, I did not see that about Dembele. Oh, that was a bad pass by Richards. Come on, Richards. You're better than that. And Freeze again comes up with a great stop. He's the only reason why we have the lead right now. I mean, Japan has had what, three good shots? 3 or 4 good shots. And he has saved them all. What is that? That's the third, right? Let me see here. Yeah, that was the third shot on target for them. And those are great saves. They weren't easy saves. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. Hey, I want us to win too. Here's Pulisic. We're countering. Pulisic goes out wide to Arvston. Arvston cuts inside, takes a shot. Hey, that was a good shot, Arvston. I'll take it. Should have put a little bit more on it, but I don't believe so, Henry. I don't know who he played for. I don't think it was Atlanta. But yeah, I think that back to that again, like if I had a club that was closer that I could go to all the time, I would probably go with you. You're right, Gracie. They do have less of the political stuff like the Federation BS. And I agree with you on that, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because of that for me. I don't know. But yeah, I agree, like there is more of an atmosphere for club. DC United, okay. Richards holding on to it back here. Slowing it down a little bit, gives it to Ream. They are pressing Ream. Arvston goes back to Richards. Richards just goes upfield to absolutely no one. And the keeper gets it. Okay, Normal. So he'll miss 2 Champions League game. I mean, I can see why PSG would be mad because those are huge games. Oh, here's Pulisic. Oh, loses it, but gets it back in the box. Pulisic takes a shot, and it's deflected out. It should be a corner for the U.S. Yep. Sam, I'm not sure because there's not one manager that really sticks out to me that's like, man, I would really love that guy. You have Pep or Klopp, but Klopp is out now, like he's retired. And I don't even know, like Pep, I don't think, like you also gotta, for the US, I don't know, it's just hard because they're different players. Pep, he has to have certain players on his team, I feel like. And I mean, I would say if any, it would be Jurgen Klopp would be someone that I would like to see be the manager. But when it comes to managers, no one stands out to me like, yeah, I really like that guy. Pulisic, goes into Balogun, but over his head. Goal kick for Japan. Yo, that's crazy, Gracie. You rolled out the backyard. Yeah, WVU fans, and especially if it's a Pitt fan, like for the backyard brawl, that they'll pay anything. Because my brother-in-law and I wanted to go to it, but we couldn't even get um like we couldn't even get in like the line for tickets. You couldn't even get in there. I don't know if I would, Henry. I would like to see Jesse Marsh with these guys because Jesse Marsh would knock the he would like you got to be aggressive with Jesse, and I think that he would knock some of these guys down a level. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Like for the Pep comment, and I really liked it, Sam. I was really excited for Pochettino whenever he was announced. I was super pumped. But as of right now, it's not that great. Connor, you just requested all of June and half of July off. I like that. I like that. Oh yeah, Connor. Yeah, Marsh will never come to the U.S. I bet. Normal, they did already. Well, here we go. Freeman wins it back in our side of the field. He's waiting. Someone move. Someone give him something. Zendejas. Way to win it back. Freeman out wide. He was very bad. Yeah, he wasn't great for Leeds. Who was he? Where was he before, guys? Yeah, Gracie, I'm not bidding any money on that. I would not spend that much money on tickets. Uh, Charles, according to Hooligans, who was in here earlier, that this is their B team. Pulisic out wide here into the box. Here we go. Pulisic tries to cross it, but deflected. Good defense by Japan. Ream now has it. Rolled on to Pulisic. Pulisic, oh, good move there to get into it. Adams to Rodon. Yes, Leipzig. That's who it was. Blackman goes back to Richards. Hey, I will say this game looks a million times better than Saturday. Gracie, the money goes to you. I know it goes to you, but I can't spend that much money on tickets. I got to save it for the World Cup. Oh, they're in 12th. Isn't that crazy that they're in 12th and just what was it? 2 years ago they went unbeaten. Arfston, good movement there. Ream back to Arfston. Ream. Oh, that was a good idea, Zendejas. Arfston has to go all the way back to Richards, though. That was the smart move. Switch the field. Blackman. Is he trying to bring it back? We are attacking a lot down this left side. And they go to the highest. What is this auction site? Freeman loses it out. It's going to be a goal kick for Japan. I know, right, Angus? That's what I feel like. I feel like If I'm working, I should just put like a do not disturb. Like, I gotta watch these games. Hopefully they don't do a full 11 swap. Yeah, that would be crazy, Henry. There we go. Blackman wins that. Rodon heads it down, but Japan intercepts. Here comes Japan. They turn, settle. Oh, here, this is a good counter for Japan. Blackman almost fouls. Reem is defending. Arfson's trying to defend too. That's a good low cross. This is a good shot outside the box, but deflected by Richards. Japan retain possession. Richards clears it out. It's going to be a throw for Japan now. Japan like to cross the ball on the ground. That has been my takeaway for Japan. They do like to cross it on the ground. Hey, what's up, Ryder? Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. What team do you support? And hey, this Ryder, this community is fantastic. Everybody gets along. There's a little bit of banter, but no one's rude to each other. It's a great community, man. So, oh, I guess it's halftime. No stoppage time, or no? Okay, they're still playing. I thought that they were saying that there was no extra time. Corner kick for Japan. This is their third, and it is headed out. And there we go. Now it's the end of the first half. What am I hitting here? Why is this? I'm driving my thing crazy there. Okay. All right. Hey, that was a really good first half by the US. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was hoping for. In this match, I wanted to see some enthusiasm, a sense of urgency, not just going through the motions. That's what I felt like happened on Saturday. They were just there, showed up to go through the motions. We're not getting that in this game, and I really do like that. So right now for the US, 62% of the possession. That's exactly what I want. I really I want us to dominate possession and the attacking front. That's what we were doing in this one. Like we are attacking. 8 shots, 5 on target with 2 big chances. We do have 2 big chances missed, which just great saves by the keeper. But both keepers are playing fantastic in this one. Japan have 38% of the possession, 7 shots, 4 on target, 1 big chance. I think that they've had more than 1 big chance. I don't know why they're only giving them that. Japan has had 3 corners. We have only had 1. But this has been a great game. I like the tempo. Oh, okay, Angus. Gracie, not Angus. Gracie, it's old school. It's the eBay. Hey, whatever works. Sam, I am not 100% sure, but let's look it up. Okay, Ryder, you like FC Dallas? Not the best season, but Musa's fantastic though. Yeah, Sam liked that. I was gonna say CONCACAF is super easy. It's like what, the top 3 teams or something. You can explain it better than Google. So here we go. We're gonna wait for Gracie's answer on the CONCACAF qualifying. So incoming on that, Sam. So right now there's 2 games live for CONCACAF. Curacao is up 1-0 over Bermuda, and Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago are tied 0-0 in the 20th minute. There you go, Connor. Hey, I hope you get to do that too, man. I hope that you get to sit and watch one with your grandpa. That would be awesome, man. Henry, I like to see that. I mean, I always like to see when, the teams that we expect to win all the time are losing. Oh, I just messed that all up, didn't I? Did you guys, Angus, did you guys lose? I thought that it was a draw. I don't know why I thought it was a draw. What's up, Danny? How are you? Yeah, that's right. We got a goal. Hey, if you can go back, Danny, and see the goal, or if you did see the goal, yeah, Angus, it was 1-1. Pompeo and Musa both scored in the first half, and that was it. That was the tie. So the first round was the four lowest ranked teams. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I think two teams from CONCACAF qualify, right? Hey, it's all good, Angus. Okay, Gracie. We are currently in group stage 2. Yes, that is correct. So what happens from this? So no, this is third round. Group A, like it says third round on these on FootMob. Yeah, there's 3 groups of 4. Yep. You each play each team in your group home and away here. Oh, okay. So they play home and away. So right now they've only played 2. Some of these teams have only played 2 matches. Some of them still 1. So I'm guessing like Group C play like tomorrow or something like that. Each group and each region make top 2 teams in each group advance into the 4th round called the knockout round. Okay, yeah, okay, I see that. What's the yellow? It doesn't tell me. So 3 winners and then a 4th gets into the preliminaries or something, right? Yes, the intercontinental playoffs, yeah. Hey Charles, I like the sound of that. I have not kept up with the U20s, so I'm not 100% sure what they look like. Okay, that popped up. Yeah, because I was gonna say I thought that there's a chance that 4 CONCACAF teams can make it. Hey, thank you, Gracie, for sharing that info. Yeah, because right now it says like placement. It has placement here at the bottom. It says Curaçao's number 1, El Salvador 2, and Nicaragua 3. But I'm guessing that's if like that's all of the second place teams. So in the three groups. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on those games throughout the evening too. Well, just those two games. It's just Curacao versus Bermuda, Jamaica, and Trinidad. Is there a way that you can watch these? Are these on YouTube or anything? Oh, we've got to go watch Joseph Martinez's goal. We got to find that. Ryder, my favorite MLS side is Atlanta United, but I like a bunch of teams. That's the bad thing, but Atlanta United are my team. They're on the con. Okay, I might have to watch some of them then. I love the fact that Joseph Martinez scored tonight. Can we please see his? As it stands, they are in the World Cup playoff. I like that. Sorry, I'm looking for his goal. If anybody has that on see, they don't have it on there. So next month we'll decide who's in the November. Oh, here we go. Oh, hopefully you can't hear that. Here we go. Oh, it was a rebound goal. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go, Joseph. He took out the goalkeeper though. But he got a shot off. The keeper saved it. Or he didn't get the shot off. Someone else did. And he came in and got on the end of it. Oh, and then I just exit out of the whole game. All right, let's get back to this. Oh, really, Danny? No, I did not know that. What oh, you sent it in the Discord. What's up, Tom Brady? Guys, Tom Brady is here. He is hitting us with the one-liner only high. Do we get anything else out of Tom? Tom, how do you feel about the USA right now? Can we get an answer? Yes, Gracie, I did see that. Costa Rica do need a win. Hey, thanks for sharing that, Firestorm. And Gracie, I think that you said that you were going to also. But yeah, thank you for sharing that. I don't know why I said it. That's Charles. Charles, thank you. Also, us playing against Portugal is going to be at Mercedes-Benz. So maybe I need to go to Atlanta. Wonder if there will be Atlanta United game around that time. Tom, where are you? Come back. I'm just glad that Tom comes in every once in a while. It takes the time out of his busy schedule to say hi to us. I'm glad to see that Tom is a soccer fan. All right, so 47% of you say Japan's going to win this as of that first half. Let's start another poll. Um, so here's the question: does Japan come back to win? Yes, no, or does it end in a draw? Also, goal alert: Curacao just scored again. No, I don't like that. Deflate gate. So, Tom, you are confirming that that happened. You're confirming in our little stream that Deflategate was a real thing. It really happened. So we should be getting ready to go this. I want us to continue to play like we did in the first half. Still press forward, get that second goal. We need to push. We need to push. Keep the enthusiasm. That's what I like. The sense of urgency. I want that to continue in the second half. All right, they're showing the fan cam. Birmingham Brady is back. Hey, I'm here to cheer for Curacao. I don't know why, but yeah, surname is even looking good. Okay, those are your three picks to make it out of. I agree that Jamaica will probably not make it, and I don't see Haiti making it either. What do you feel about Trinidad and Tobago? Do you think they have a chance to get out? So players are coming out onto the field, so we are about to kick off the second half here. So right now, 80% of you are saying no, Japan does not come back. I don't think so either. I think the U.S. win this. We might have a USA Karen. Oh no, Angus, no. If anybody, Guatemala. Okay, okay. Yeah, I would like to see Curacao or even surname. I want to see someone else. This upcoming Junior Cup will be fun. Where are they at right now in World Cup qualifying, Danny? Sorry, guys. My nose is all stuffy. Oh, Chile is way down there, Danny. Yeah, right now Bolivia have knocked out. They take up that 7th spot. It's pronounced the Dutch way. What is the Dutch way? Surname? Like that? I know that's not right either. So here we go, underway for the second half. Japan going right to left. They get the ball first. USA going left to right. Yeah, Danny, they are pretty low right now. I think they're in last place. Yeah, they're in last place. They're 10th right now. I'm sorry to see that. So right now, just a lot of midfield there. Suriname? I don't know about that, Gracie. Hey, I hope so, Danny. I hope so. Here is Japan, though. Rolled on with it. Loses it, but I think we're going to get a throw. Yep. Throw for the U.S. I forgot about that a lot of them were Dutch. Oh, that's not good. Good. Okay. Blackman, that was a good step, Blackman. We'll give him that. Japan flicks it up. Oh, a good header, but Freeze is right there again. Freeze is continuing his good goalkeeping in this match. Richards goes over to Ream. Ream out wide. Arfston cuts inside. Arfston still has it. Yeah, they are they're looking pretty good right now. Let's just hope they continue. Balogun with the back heel to Freeman. Zendejas goes out wide to Arfston. Pulisic overlapping. He gives it to Pulisic. Pulisic cuts it in. Kicked out by the keeper. Good save. It's going to be a throw for the U.S. Pulisic with too many touches, but he gets the foul. And this is a free kick in a dangerous spot for the U.S. I would say that Pulisic is going to take this, but there might be someone else standing over it. I'm not. Maybe Zendejas might step up. So we tried to go quick, but the ref said no. He had a few words with Zendejas, and Zendejas tried to take it quick. I think it is just a little too far out for our guys. I don't think that we're going to take a shot here. Zendejas is still chirping with the ref. I don't know why. So Pulisic and Zendejas both are stepping over it. Zendejas was the last to touch it, so I don't know if he's going to swing it in or if Christian's going to take it. I'm going to say Zendejas. No. Yeah, Zendejas takes it. No one cut in. Zendejas heads it back in. Cleared out. Pulisic brings it down. Lays it off to Zendejas. Back to Pulisic. Pulisic's looking. Gives it to Adams. Adams goes all the way back to Richards. I think Richards is going to go back to Freeze and we're going to reset. Yeah, he's just a little bit mad there, Angus. Pochettino is definitely a better coach. But I also think that Greg had some positives. He was very good at getting dual nationals. And we haven't really seen Pochettino do that. So each coach, each manager has their strengths and weaknesses. But I think when it comes to soccer, like itself and tactics, I would say Pochettino is better. Good move by Christian. Here we go. Counterattack. Christian goes out wide to Freeman. Freeman almost loses it, but regains possession. Kicks it right into the Japan player, but gets it back. Now Adams has it. Adams lays it off to Ream. I think Ream's going to switch field to Arfston, but he waits too long. Zendejas now goes out to Arfston. Arfston steps over. Rolled on, and Rolled on just goes back to Ream. Balogun now out wide to the top of the screen. Pulisic. Pulisic loses it. That's going to be a throw for Japan. I will say they've done a good job defending Pulisic tonight. He cannot dribble. He cannot be the defender off the dribble right now. Oh, that's a good step I wrote on. Japan on the counter. Freeman with a good step to win it back. Zendejas to Adams. Adams gets it back. And he lays it off to Richards. We're switching field ream now. He goes out wide. I believe that's Arfston out there on the line. Christian tries to go in behind to Freeman. Good ball to Freeman, but Freeman was offside. Dang. That was a good ball, too. I think we would have got a shot off. I don't know if it was Zendejas making the run. Yeah, he's off. Yeah, it was going to be Zendejas. I think that Freeman could have got it to Zendejas. Oh, we got it right back. Zendejas now has it. Rodon gives it back to Zendejas, but good slide tackle, last-ditch defending by Japan. We have a corner kick for the U.S., which will be their second of the night. Also, I think I made a mistake on the lineups over here. Not the lineups themselves, but the score, the Nerdy Soccer table. I think that that might be the wrong info. Angus, you're climbing the Nerdy Soccer table. Send it in. It's bounced around. Richards is holding his face, I think. Here's Freeman. And it goes out. Yes, Danny, I believe you are correct on that. Now, I would say it was their first team, not that. Someone said that this is Japan's second team. But to me, it's still, it doesn't matter. Everyone's out there competing because people have to make a name for themselves. Not everybody, but some of the players do. Here's Christian. Oh, Christian gets in behind. Christian takes a shot. Save. It's a great run by Christian. Yep, just foul him, Richards. Good foul. Yeah, Balogun tips it back to Christian. Christian goes in between two defenders, gets the shot off, but good save. Yeah, exactly, Angus. You're climbing, man. You're climbing. I like it. That's the thing. Yeah, everyone's got to make sure that they watch those videos if they want to keep climbing, because once we get into the playoffs, and stuff, anything goes, because we're going to have more than 3 games. And we also threw in extra ones for Leagues Cup. We did a couple Leagues Cup ones. So right now, play is stopped. A Japan player is tying his shoe. The ref is telling him, let's go. Hey, I like this old school way that they have going on there for Japan. They have a little field on there with magnets and stuff. I like that. They were just showing the coaches there. I don't know if anybody else got to see that, but I like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, Adams takes a hard fall. Okay, Angus, I like that. I'm glad that you watch all the videos. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that's in here watching, hanging out with me, watching the videos. If you don't watch the videos and just come in for the watch-alongs, I'm glad you're here. That's all I got to say. I like the community that we've made. I know that I say that all the time, but really what you guys have made, I mean, it's fantastic. Zendejas should have went out wide to Freeman, but he slows it down a little bit. He starts going the other direction. Pulisic, or no, that was Rodon. I'm sorry. Arvston to Pulisic. He cuts inside. Tries to go back out to Arvston, but it gets deflected. Oh, he almost got it back there. No one else was pressing, though. Christian pressed by himself. No one else helped him. And we should start to see substitutions happening here in the next couple minutes. Blackman trying to chase down. Wow. Okay, Blackman. Great slide tackle to save the corner kick. It's a throw for Japan. Oh, Rain, that's a good one. You know, I'm gonna go with right now. Like if I had to pick based on the form right now, I could see something like San Diego versus Philadelphia in the final with current form. But San Diego just looked phenomenal. Balogun was trying to switch field with the outside of the foot. Balogun's been kind of quiet, but he has made an impact, I feel like, even though he's been quiet. Adams lays it off to Ream. Rolled on with again. Rolled on. Get him off the field. My goodness. Get him off of the field. Balogun out wide to Freeman. Freeman lays off to Zendejas. Zendejas goes outside to Roldan. Roldan gets there, crosses it. Arvston gets a shot, but deflected. Oh, Rain, do I have any sneaky teams that could make it? Let me look real quick. I could see quietly from the East, Nashville. I could see Nashville going on a run. And then for the West, I mean, something like Vancouver. You know, if Vancouver can get back into the form that they were in at the beginning of the year, they could be hard to beat and they could sneak in. Japan with a big cross. No one guarding on the back end. It goes all the way through, but they still get possession. Freeman guarding here. There's a little bit of a build-up here for Japan. That's a good ball in behind. Great defense by Freeman. It's going to be a corner kick for Japan. And this is going to be their fourth corner of the match. Oh my goodness, Angus. He scored 5 goals. That's crazy. Now, I mean, their opponent's not that great. But I will say, I hope that, we try to clear it out. Come on, guys, clear it out. Ream tries to clear it. Japan still has it here in the box. Another good freeze comes up with it. Whew. That was scary. That was scary. But just for Ben's sake, Ben is a huge Holland fan, and he really hopes that Norway get into the World Cup because he wants to see Holland in a World Cup. So I hope that they make it somehow. All right, so the U.S. slowing it down a little bit. Richards has it here at the back. Just kidding. He just sends it in behind. Pulisic he gets on the end of it. Oh, he was going to lay it off to the defender. Rodon misses it. Freeman comes up with it, though. Blackman goes out to Rodon. Rodon back to Richards. Richards to Zendejas. Zendejas try to go to... Oh, come on, man. Come on. There's no need for that. Yeah, I was going to say. Suzuki with the yellow card. And really, I think if this wasn't a friendly, that would have been a red card. He grabbed Zendejas, hit him in the face, and then grabbed him by the neck and pulled him down. In a regular game, that's a red card. Hey, no worries, Gracie. Glad you're back. You haven't missed too much in this second half so far. We had a couple good looks. They've had one good look. Japan are going to make 3 substitutions here. Rain, that would be Atlanta United. That is my most disappointing MLS team as of right now. And not just because they are my favorite team. They should have a lot more wins than what they have with the team that they have. And then my second would be St. Louis. Hey, that's awesome, Gracie. Heck yeah. I keep cutting in and out. What do you mean I keep cutting in and out? Am I cutting in and out for everybody else? Everything says it's good. Like my voice is cutting in and out, or like the stream itself, Gracie? Japan? Really? What the heck? Ever since that last stream with Ben, I feel like I've had so many issues. Okay, you have no video or audio issue, so like my voice isn't going off and on. Okay, good, Rain. Yeah, because I know that I've been having some issues since that stream with Ben where I tried to hook up two not two monitors, 2 mics. I know that we were having some issues with that. So Ballingen gets fouled. It's a free kick for the U.S. Really, it's buffering with my audio, huh? Who knows? So the U.S. are getting ready to make some subs. Oh, Ballingen makes it 2-0 for the U.S. Gets in behind. Let's go. Okay, gotcha, Angus. I was like, wait a second, that's also happening? But Ballingen gets on the board. Hey, Ballingen has put in the work tonight. He deserved a goal. Great way to hold off the defender and puts it far post. Use the post to bounce it in. Let's go. 2-0 USA. That's right. That's right, Danny. Let's go. Oh no, Connor, they ruined it for you. Oh, Gracie's saying that they're making the comeback, guys. I mean, there's still time. I hope that, the worst lead to have is a 2-0 lead. So Arfston is coming off. Oh no, Zendejas, I'm sorry. Zendejas is coming off. Oh, okay, good, Grace. I'm glad to hear that. I think Adams is coming out. Adams had a pretty good performance. McGlynn is coming in for Christian. Christian is being taken out. And then Dest is also coming in. We made all kind of substitutions. De La Torre is coming in. Now I really wish that I would have went to the game tonight. With this performance, they actually performed very well tonight so far. I just got to say, that pass from Arvston for the first goal was phenomenal. And it was just a great goal by Zendejas. So he did keep Balogun in there. A whole new midfield, pretty much. Well, Balogun wants another one. He turned the Jets on there. We still need to get Roldan off the field. I don't want to see him on there anymore. He has nothing to offer us. He did back in the day when he was a little bit younger. He was decent for us, but he's past his prime. I'm sorry, but there's no way he makes the World Cup roster, right? No way. Freeze just kicks it deep. Japan holding possession. No pressure by the U.S. yet. You know what would even be nice, just to make it a little bit better, is just another banger by McGlynn. I love that, Connor. I love that. Hey, Darlington Nagbe, so good. Actually, Darlington Nagbe is one of the first trading cards that I have a signature of. He was one of the first one. His card that I got his card, and then I packed a Liverpool Van Dijk signed card. Those are the first two cards ever that were signed cards that I got. And I have them both still, actually. But yeah, the Nagbe, when I see it, like, Darlington Nagbe is a very underrated player. Oh my goodness, $884. You're gonna make a grand off of that, Gracie. Seriously. You will, by the end of it, you will have a grand. It'll be over a grand. Here's McGlynn standing over it. He just chips it up. Oh, someone got it. I don't know who it was that got a head on it. Richards did. Went over. It's a goal kick for Japan. He kind of does, Connor. I mean, he is so good in the midfield. It's ridiculous. I mean, I loved watching Nagbe when he played for Atlanta for a while. Like, he's just so good. He is a very underrated player in my opinion. Balogun. Oh my goodness, Balogun had a free shot pretty much. But yeah, I would say Nagbe goes down as one of the most underrated players in MLS. I mean, I know that people give him shout outs all the time and they talk, about him and everything, but I don't think he's talked about enough. Speaking of which, Connor, our teams play against each other this weekend. They're in Atlanta. USA win it back. Oh, and then we lose it in a bad spot. Takes a shot off of the post for Japan. It's going to be a corner kick for Japan. It's going to be their fifth. Wow. What a shot. Way outside the box. I just don't think Freeze was ready for it. Right off of the corner. Right off the corner. Dest brings it down. Lays it off. Balogun. It's a good ball. McGlynn. Oh, I thought McGlynn was going to flick it onto Dest, but it's out for a throw for the U.S. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. I mean, yeah, never underestimate for the backyard brawl. People will spend any kind of money to go to that. That's right, Danny. That's right. Hey, that's pretty cool, Connor. Hey, it's always cool to go to games. It really is. Like I'm going to a WVU game when they play, I believe Colorado is the game that I'm going to. Yeah, I think it's in November. I might be going to that game. Oh, that's a good layoff for Japan. Oh, too heavy of a touch. Goes out for a goal kick for the US. So Japan getting ready to make a couple more substitutions here for the last 20 minutes. Oh, that is pretty good, Cease Gracie. It's crazy that you're getting that much for it. But that's awesome though. So we're just waiting for those substitutions to happen for Japan. All right, we should be getting ready to get back underway. So Gracie, are you trying to go to a game every weekend in different places? Well, Japan's keeper just had to clear it. Balogun was putting the pressure on him. Balogun's doing a good job putting the pressure on that back line. Glenn lays it off to Diego. Luna goes out wide, but bad pass. But he also had a defender right on his back, so you can't really say too much of a bad pass. I keep getting my phone is blowing up with Marshall. Marshall's up right now in their game. I like that. Yeah, that's right, Henry Balogun with a goal. He deserved it. He's put in a good shift tonight. Here's Japan at the bottom of the screen. Rain, I do not use Android. I have Apple. And the heavy Japan would have probably gotten a bunch of through balls, but man, they've had guys get in behind. They just pass it too far. Rain, I'm not sure what they would do. What they'll do in the off season. I mean, we might change coaches. To be honest, I don't know. We have so many good players. I mean, they made some changes during that window, and we've looked better since the window, but it's still not the greatest. Balogun is a solid player. He hasn't proven to me that he is the sole number one guy for the U.S. I will say that. He put in a good shift tonight. I will say that, and I think that it's definitely between him and Pepe. Pepe. But that's awesome, Gracie. Jeez. Gracie, do you drive to a lot of the games that you go to? Do you fly to any of them? So we got another corner for Japan. This is their 6th of the game. At the top of the screen. Sends it in. Easy one to clear out. I think it was Blackman with the clear. And it's going to be a throw for Japan. And it's way down the field for him. So Bermuda, since we talked at halftime, Bermuda has tied it up with Curacao, which is crazy. And then Jamaica are up 1-0 over Trinidad and Tobago now in the 47th. Both games are in the 47th minute. Hey, I hope he has a great season there, Henry. And hopefully that translates into U.S. men's national team and World Cup. Like, I want him to play well. Here's Dest, I believe. Dest, De La Torre, McGlynn. Oh, what a save. What a save by Japan's keeper. I thought McGlynn was going to sneak it in to that left post. De La Torre flicks it to McGlynn. He takes it, but it's deflected. I think that if that didn't get deflected, that was in. Bermuda just play crazy games. They lost a game 7-5 earlier. Wow. Yeah. Wait, that's all in Monaco, Henry? No way. They have Pogba, Fati also? I didn't know that. Also, Downs is coming in for Balogun. Hey, we got to give it to Balogun. I think that he put in a great shift. I don't know what y'all tell me what your thoughts are, but I thought he put in a great shift tonight, and he got a goal. McGlynn sends it in, cleared out. Oh, here's Japan on a counter. Richards is defending. Richards clears it. Good clear. Wow. That is crazy. Monaco do have a nice squad, Henry. It's crazy to think that Paul Pogba is there. I hope that he has a good year. I hope that I know that man, they have Koulibaly too. Jeez. They have Eric Dyer on the back line. Man, that Monaco side is good. I can't wait to see how they really do this year. Right now, they're sitting 4th with 6 points. That team should be a really good side, Henry. Especially for that league that they're in. We got about 10 minutes left in the match. Still pretty much all USA. Japan do have 9 shots and 5 on target, though, with only 1 big chance. Oh, Blackman just got kicked in the face. I don't know if he faked it though. I think he faked it a little bit, trying to win the free kick after he heads it, but really he put himself in a dangerous play. He did get kneed. He did get kneed in the face there. Yeah, maybe Angus. So Blackman heads it, Downs heads it, but just a whole bunch of headers in a row here. McGlynn brings it down, but Japan comes up with it. Richards clears it. Ream heads it. De La Torre is trying to get possession. Blackman, Freeman, Luna, De La Torre, McGlynn, De La Torre. There we go. Now slow it down a little bit. Let's get some possession here. Downs. Okay, out wide to Dest. Dest takes on a defender, lays it off. McGlynn! Oh, McGlynn, we almost had a McGlynn banger. Oh my goodness, off of the crossbar. Dummy run by Luna, and McGlynn bangs it off the crossbar. And it probably hit the line, but didn't cross. Wow. Oh, I did not know that, Angus. Thank you for the fun fact there. Wow. That would McGlynn's shots are crazy. Yes, Henry, we do. We do have some good players. We do. It just we have to be consistent with them, and we don't. We're not. Man, we almost had a McGlynn banger. Oh, so close. But yeah, Ricardo Pepi, I mean, I would say it's definitely between him and Balogun as our as our number one striker. So Blackman comes out, Harriel comes in for the US. Blackman did a lot better in this match than he did last match, I will say. Ream takes the free kick, goes short to Luna. Luna gives it back to him. He gives it back to Luna. Des tried to get it to Roldan, but turned over. Here comes Japan on the counter. Oh, that was yeah, Connor, I'm starting to think, I know that Poach didn't play McGlynn that much in the Gold Cup, but yeah, I mean, I think that McGlynn is a solid off the bench player and would be for the World Cup. But yeah, Luna has to 100% be on the World Cup roster. Yeah, Henry, yeah, it's definitely, the Federation is definitely involved. They have to be with that kind of stuff. McGlynn was the one that took a shot and it hit the crossbar. He's in right now. Oh, is Downs going to get there? Downs gets it. Yeah, McGlynn is number 6. Luna to McGlynn. McGlynn lays it off to Des. Downs to Luna. Luna to Downs. Downs with a shot. Great save. This keeper has made multiple good saves for Japan tonight. Freeman with a good move. And then the second defender came in. But he went, oh, he almost won it back. Richards gets it to Rodon. Rodon to McGlynn. McGlynn takes the shot and goes wide left. Yeah, I agree, Gracie. I mean, he is definitely to me the only MLS player that should be like a 100% guarantee. I'm trying to think, like, I can see some MLS guys being like bench guys and maybe coming in, but I don't see any of them like getting minutes though. Yeah, Tanner Tessman's pretty good, Henry. I agree with that. He just hasn't fit in well with the U.S. men's national team. Luna to Rodon. Rodon to Dest. Back to Luna. Luna goes into the midfield. I don't know who had it, but it's Dest out wide, I believe, right now. He's carrying, taking on the defender. Steps, takes a shot. Great save, man. This keeper. The keeper is playing great. Rodon gets fouled in the box, but the ref says, nah, get up. Yeah, Connor, that's all he was there for. There's no way he was getting on the field. Yeah, Henry, I agree. I would say that you bring Turner in. You bring Turner in for experience, even if he is the third keeper. Hey, thanks, Gracie, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Hey, sharing a little bit of that love off of all that money that you're making from that ticket for the backyard brawl. I like it. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Japan out wide here at the bottom of the screen. I will say Freeman has played. I thought Freeman played pretty well last time he played, and he's played a good game this game, both defending and in the attack. Cleared out by the U.S. I mean, I don't see why. Yeah, I don't think you would bring three keepers. But I definitely think Turner should be one of them in the World Cup, just because of that. Just because of that experience. Hey, thanks, Gracie. I appreciate that. Hey, I like that, Angus. Hey, I think you should. I think you should try that. But that was a good ball in by Japan, but out for a goal kick, not a throw. Goal kick for the U.S. I agree with that, Connor. I think right now Freeze is going to be our number one, and then I would say Turner is going to be our number two. And thanks again for the second super chat, Gracie. I like that. Appreciate it. So we are in the 90th minute. Freeze just kicks it downfield. We're going to get 3 minutes of stoppage time. I understand, Gracie. Nope, you're fine with that. I appreciate anything. But yes, they do take a good chunk of it. Yeah, hey, I understand, Connor. I understand. Yeah, you root against them in their club, but for their country, you cheer for them. I understand. Oh, that's wild. I just learned something about the super chats, Gracie. So if you super chat from an iOS device, Apple even takes their cut. So the creator only gets 49% of the super chat made if the person is on an iPad or an iPhone. That's right. You have to separate them. Angus, you got to. Japan's knocking on the door. Good slide tackle by Harriel. Japan still knocking on the door here. Good header by Roldan to head it down. McGlynn tries to go to Luna across field, almost gets there. Throw for the U.S. So we are at that 93rd minute, so this will probably be the last throw in, maybe the last little bit of attack. Gracie, I only use. Yeah, so yeah, the creator only gets about 49% of what you donate, which kind of sucks. Like they already get ad revenue and everything. You know what I mean? Like why can't the super chats? Well, there we go. So that is the end of the game. But yeah, like you would think that like super chats, the creator would get more because they're getting so much ad revenue and everything for just best to do PayPal. You're right, Henry. I mean, just hand out my PayPal. That's game. 2-0 USA. A lot better performance. I'm very pleased with this performance compared to Saturday. I get more of a cut, so I get 70%. If Android does it, so yeah, I get 30. Yeah, it's actually 40. I only get 40% because Apple takes 30% of the transaction. YouTube takes another 30, and then the creator receives 40% of the original super chat. But for Android, it doesn't say anything about Android, so I get 70% from Android users. Oh, you're right, Gracie. I agree. I agree that especially like they should also set those differently for how big your channels and stuff are too. Like, with a little channel like me, like our channel, shouldn't be that. Yep, that's right. Danny, October 10th. We will be here for that most likely. So make sure you stay hanging out with the channel if you like MLS. Danny, I can't remember. Danny, do you have an MLS side? But yes, a lot better performance for the U.S. in this one. 55% of the possession, 45 for Japan. USA ended up with 19 shots, 11 on target. That's what I'm talking about. That is a great stat. 11 shots on target, 4 big chances, 3 of them missed though. That's not good, but their keeper played a great game. And so did Freeze. Freeze played a great game. Japan had 11 shots, 6 on target with 1 big chance, and they missed that big chance. In corners, I know I always point this out. Japan did have 6 corners. USA only had 3, but a lot better performance. It was fun. Okay, Danny, I understand. Hey, it was fun. I love doing the streams. I love hanging out with you all. That the doing the streams is my favorite thing on the channel. Just hanging out with you guys, chatting, and I love the fact that we chat about all kind of things. That's what I love about it the most. But hey, I thanks again for hanging out. Like always, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. And because it's only Tuesday, so hopefully you have the great rest of your week. We will be doing a live stream on Saturday. So I need to put a poll out for that. So anybody have any games that they would like to see us watch for the watch along for MLS? There's a bunch of 7:30 games: Atlanta, Columbus, Charlotte, Miami, Cincinnati, and Nashville. Those are some great games for this weekend. So let me know. Even if you're in the Discord, let me know. And probably tomorrow morning, I will put out a post for what match we should watch this weekend. But until then, hopefully you all have a good week.